All right, everyone, buckle up, because today we're going deep, really deep.
Deeper than we've ever gone before.
Exactly, yeah. We're talking about viruses.
But not just any viruses.
We're diving into the idea that they might be, get this, older.
Way older.
Older than life itself.
Older than all the cells they infect.
Can you even imagine?
It's mind-blowing, right?
Totally mind-blowing. So we've got this excerpt. It's called The Astonishingly Ancient Origins of Viruses.
And it lays out this whole theory and all the evidence for it.
And let me tell you, it really flips everything we thought we knew about viruses on its head.
Because, I mean, come on, we usually think of viruses as, like, these simple things.
Yeah, just little bugs that make us sick, right?
Right. But this excerpt, it's saying, hold on, some viruses, they've got these crazy, unique genetic sequences.
Sequences that are so old they could go back further than anything we've ever imagined.
And way further than the last universal common ancestor.
Oh, you see it.
Yeah, Eukarya, you know, the great-grandparent of all life on Earth.
All bacteria, all plants, all animals.
Everything. This excerpt says viruses, some viruses, were around before all that.
So wait, hold on a second. If viruses need cells to replicate, to do their thing,
Right.
how could they even exist before cells were a thing?
It's a huge question.
What were they doing in that primordial soup? Just
No.
hanging out.
Well, the excerpt, it doesn't have all the answers, I'll be honest.
Of course, yeah.
But it does throw out some really interesting possibilities.
Okay, I'm listening.
Like, imagine a world before cells, right? Maybe these ancient viruses were interacting with something like protocells.
Protocells, like the precursors to cells.
Exactly. Or, get this, maybe they were even involved in the formation of cells themselves.
So instead of being just these invaders, these things that cause disease,
Yeah.
maybe viruses were actually like the architects of life.
The architects, or at least the interior designers.
I like that, yeah. But is there any, like, real evidence for this?
Oh, there's evidence. Like, check this out. There's this one group of viruses that infect bacteria. And they've got this specific genetic sequence, and it's so different from anything we see in bacteria.
Or Archaea or eukaryotes, right? Those
Yeah.
three big domains of life.
Exactly. It's like completely unique. And that suggests that these viruses, they branched off from the tree of life super, super early.
Like way before those three domains even came about.
Exactly.
Wow. That really changes things.
Right.
It's incredible to think that something we usually see as harmful
Or at best, annoying.
could actually be so fundamental to, well, everything.
It makes you wonder, what else don't we know about viruses?
I know. This excerpt, it also suggests that these ancient viruses might have been crucial in the development of early life.
Like, think about that primordial soup again.
Okay, yeah, I'm picturing it.
It's not just molecules randomly bumping into each other.
There's something else going on.
You've got these ancient viruses in there with their own genetic information.
Interacting with those protocells.
Right. Maybe they help jumpstart the development of ribosomes, which are like the protein factories of cells.
Or maybe they even provided the blueprint for early DNA replication.
It's mind-blowing.
So are we talking about, like, all viruses here?
Or just certain types that have these ancient origins.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
It's a good question. I mean, the viruses we see today, they're probably really different from those ancient ones.
Billions of years of evolution, right?
Right. But this research, it at least tells us that some viruses, they have a way longer, way more intricate history than we ever thought.
It's like if you could go back in time and tell someone this 100 years ago, they'd think you were crazy.
They wouldn't believe it.
The things that caused the common cold.
Holding clues to the beginning of life? No way.
It completely changes how we think about viruses. It's not just about the diseases.
It's about their role in the whole story of life.
Exactly. And it raises this huge question, right? What even is life if viruses, which need cells, could predate cells?
It's a blurry line between living and non-living.
Super blurry. It's mind-boggling.
I know, it's incredible.
To think that something we often see as, well, a negative
The
thing
threat.
could actually be so fundamental to our very existence.
It really puts things in perspective.
It does. So the big takeaway here, I think,
Yeah.
is that viruses, they might be far older, far more influential than we ever realized.
They make us rethink the whole story of life.
Its origins, its
Yeah.
complexity, how everything is connected.
And if they helped shape life here on Earth, who's to say they didn't play a role in other parts of the universe?
Totally. I mean, what else is out there? What other secrets are viruses holding?
It's a question worth pondering.
It really is. So everyone listening, something to think about. Maybe lose some sleep over.
Definitely worth losing some sleep over.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
It's been a wild ride.
See you next time.